Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo!
Sorry. It feels so weird without the music. I said yo, but then Tay Tay didn't go. It feels so weird
I
without
didn't
the
hear
music.
you. I'm sorry.
Wait, you said yo?
I did say yo,
Ah.
but then I couldn't do it seriously without, like, it was so quiet.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there.
Well, we had to wait for
Y'all took
Flynn to get
forever.
we had to wait for Flynn to get a microphone.
Yeah, I didn't have a microphone.
He couldn't
Guys,
yo without a
At the
microphone.
start of the show, Matt had a mic. I don't know what you're talking about.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that stunk.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
That felt like
That's not a way to start our favorite day of the week either.
that felt like the defensive inning the other night against Ole Miss.
Which
That's
one?
on me. I will take full accountability on this,
I mean,
but it felt really weird to do it without something going in the background.
it's fair.
It's not how you start; it's how you finish.
Yo.
What's
Oh.
up, bud? You got everything?
I'm sorry.
You got everything? You good?
Yeah, I had to get my pins.
See that.
My pins. Hey, don't be hating when you stole my pins.
I didn't steal them. I bought these myself.
Yeah, because you've never heard of them, and then you saw how cool I was with mine, and
No, I appreciate you passing that information along. They're fantastic pens, but
You're
I did buy these with my own money.
well, I know. You still stole the idea of.
Oh, well, you told me about them. I took that advice and I used it.
You're an
You did.
influencer.
You are an influencer.
Some have said. Some have said. You know, I'm big on social media. I definitely don't just share whatever my work.
These pens look
Post and
so
tag me in.
tiny in those hands of yours, though.
Well, it's
Like that looks like a regular Sharpie. It's a jumbo.
it is a jumbo.
I thought that was a crayon.
It does well, you know, as fullbacks, we like our crayons.
I know. I love to eat them.
Yeah, we do.
What color is your favorite flavor?
Blue.
Good
That's a
answer.
good flavor.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Well, good morning.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Blessed and highly favored. How about yourself?
I'm fantastic. I woke up today 30 minutes before my alarm went off
Yeah, I did
Ooh.
too.
because it's Tuesday.
Yeah, I did too. I
This
just
got
sat there
those
and-
high energy levels. You just sat there?
Yeah, I didn't get up.
All right.
Just sat there thinking about my day,
Okay.
thinking about what we're going to talk about, thinking about what I'm going to have for lunch, you know, important stuff.
You didn't get here any earlier.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
I'm just going to stare at you for 15 minutes?
I don't know.
We vibe.
If you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time.
Well, I was here before the show.
Were you?
Yeah, just like I told, what's that?
Show started a little late
What's the
because
guy's
of you.
name?
Forrest.
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 Show starts. Yeah, the show starts at 7. I'm here for the 7 show, not the 6:47 one.
So that's a good lesson for kids.
I don't care.
Get there as soon as things start. Like the second
Start.
they start. That's smart. Good stuff. Hope the kids are listening.
Never miss the O's. Have you?
What?
Have you ever missed the O's?
No. What are you looking at?
You did like 6 to 8. You used to miss them all the time.
Oh, I wasn't on the show.
No, you were on the show back then.
I was generous enough with my time
One day a week,
to
you
donate my
were on
time,
the show.
grace you with my presence.
You were on the show once a week.
I was on the show.
One time.
You're welcome.
One time it was me and Austin Bain, and we should do it. We should do a 3-man show back when Austin would come in. We're doing the yos, and Flynn busts through the door. He's like, I didn't miss the yos. He should like dive across the.
I didn't miss it.
So as long as you're here for that, even when they are clunky and the music stops and Tay doesn't yo.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what.
Sorry.
Now that you say it, talk about those days. Spent a lot of time in this little room.
Yeah. It's been almost 8 years. I think it has been 8 years, actually.
We were 32?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Soon to be 33, but we were 32, Bo.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're soon to be 41.
Here we are.
That's how age works. It doesn't feel great. I'll tell you that. Soon to be 41 doesn't feel great.
I actually feel pretty good. I feel like I'm just starting to hit my prime.
Not even that.
You're a
Not even like
hybrid
the
rock star.
how do I
star.
feel like physically, just the mental part of being 41.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess you got to get over that, though.
Yeah, you do.
Well, Andre, I was thinking about why I feel so good on Tuesdays.
What?
Always. I don't know why.
Why?
But
Club's going up.
I
True.
feel like I always get a workout in on a Monday.
Yeah.
And on Tuesday, I
The endorphins are pumping.
the endorphins are pumping. Or maybe it's just like, man, I got that hard workout on Monday. Now I don't have to do anything today on Tuesday. I'm taking the day off because I'm 40. Don't need to hit it 2 days in a row.
No. Are you going to do another High Rocks?
I think I am.
Stop. I did not think that you were going to like go do a High
November,
Rocks.
right?
November.
Yeah.
That's
so it's a long
crazy.
time away. I got
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not
You're
trying
beat
to
your time.
not trying to like stack up 10 a year.
Yeah.
But I think I figured I'd put something in the horizon and make me work out again.
I love that.
Make me keep working out. See, I was working out once every month or two
Right.
beforehand,
Yeah.
crushing that one day.
Well, yeah, if you do
obviously.
that one, then you're
Um,
fine.
Just having that in the back of my mind has made me work out a little bit, and I've felt a lot better.
Hell yeah. I love that for you.
So I'm excited.
So
I just can't believe that you're doing another High Rocks.
I know, and it
Like you're
like
fully
the
a hybrid rock star.
like
You're
the-
embracing it.
and the first one wasn't fun.
Right.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was like fun after.
yeah,
It was
knowing
great.
you achieved it.
Knowing
yeah.
I achieved it,
Yeah.
I was very happy. I had that like post
Endorphins.
High Rocks high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the soreness feels so good.
The soreness didn't feel great, but it
No,
did
but,
like
like-
as a mental thing.
Yeah.
Like there was parts of
It's like
my
a badge
body
of honor.
I didn't really like realize could get sore.
Yeah.
Like the top of my foot.
Yeah.
Don't know how that did it.
The best part about doing that, you can absolutely pig out after and not feel bad.
I went to Superior right after I ran that
Yeah.
half.
I told you we stopped on the way back at Lake Charles. Got a Daryl special.
Yeah.
Dude, heck yeah.
You imagine like if
Extra gravy on the side.
if
Hell yeah.
Ryan's was still open. You
Talking about
go to
talking
Ryan's.
about the Ryan Steakhouse
yeah,
Steakhouse
exactly.
buffet?
That's right. You go
on a
there-
Thursday night too.
You go there after a little High
Oh
Rock.
God, Thursday nights was all you can eat steaks.
Pull a
by the
chair
way.
up to the buffet, bud. No plate needed.
We'll clear this place out.
Yeah. They still have those anywhere?
I don't think so. I think they're like,
I think the last one was in
ironically,
denim.
I think they're all Golden Corrals.
What age do you specifically remember an age where you stopped feeling like you got your money's worth at a buffet?
Never. I will not.
Well, you're
leave
still at the
unless I
age. Like
feel-
I was in my 30s. Don't remember
Yeah.
exactly when. In my 30s, at some point, my appetite got to the point where I was like, buffet. Like I used to love a buffet.
Yeah.
I would, my stomach would growl. I would have these yearnings for a buffet. Like, 'cause I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna sit up at this table, make the owner of this place make them hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They're
Like,
gonna
I'm
feel
gonna
They,
get
my
my-
they're
presence.
gonna
yeah.
feel it.
Yeah.
They're gonna feel it when
They're
I
gonna know
walk
I
in these
was here.
doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that anymore.
No.
When I was at a little business trip. Where was I at recently? Birmingham or Huntsville or something like that. That was last year, and I was at a hotel. Right next to it was a Texas de Brazil,
Hell
and
yeah.
I was like, "My God,
I'm about
I
to tear this
I
up.
used to
Yeah.
crush.
There's a guy that used to work in this chair. Used to sling there. Yep.
I was like, I'm about to crush. Like I used to sit there for 2.5 hours Always keep,
Just red or green.
Keep the little thing, a little coaster, whatever, on green.
Yeah.
Keep it coming. Don't pass the chicken and the sausage
Right.
around
Don't
this
bring
table.
the sausage
Don't
over
bring
here
that
or
stuff.
the chicken.
I don't want the garlic chicken.
But I want the steak.
I want the
Oh,
house
always-
special steak.
I want all the meat.
We
Right.
used to always laugh going to Texas A&M. Texas Day Brazil. I would laugh going to Texas A&M too.
Yep.
Texas Day Brazil, like the guy walking around with the sausage, desperately trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, he's
all of his buddies are
telling
like in
ya.
and out. He's like, guys, please take the sausage.
That's where they put
Take
the
the
rooks.
I've never been.
That's where they put the
Wait
rookies.
till like Tejas de Brazil.
Yeah, never been.
Well,
Bruh.
this isn't the time to go. You passed your prime at it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I sat down, and it's not a cheap dinner.
it's not. No.
I sat there, and I would say maybe four people with the skewers past me, and I was starting to get full, and I was like, oh boy, this ain't what it used to be. I'm not in my eating prime right now. I might be in my
You flipped
physical
your little-
prime now.
You flipped your card to red quickly.
And I was embarrassed. The guy with the sausage was laughing at me.
Yeah, so you're not raising the flag at Ponchos right now, is what
I'm
you're
not.
saying.
You were getting laughed at by the sausage guy.
The sausage guy was
Nah,
laughing at me.
He's the lowest on the totem pole.
I think I might have paid used to, let's just say Texas Day Brazil was, I don't know, what is it, $40 to eat?
Yeah, it was like 40, 45.
I was
Somewhere
probably
in
getting
there.
I was at least getting $220 worth of food in. I think the last time I went, I got about $20 in.
No.
It ain't good.
Let's see.
$20 worth of steak.
And I know I'm getting a little bit older too, because I that salad bar slapped a
I
lot
was about to
pretty
say,
hard too.
Matt filled up on the soup. Bro, they got the lobster bisque and the potato au gratin soup.
They got the whole wheel of cheese.
Right.
They do. You ate the whole wheel?
I'm not even mad. It's impressive. Anywho.
I love a salad bar.
Oh,
Jason's
boy.
Deli hates to see me coming.
I love
Wow, I hadn't been to Jason.
Yeah.
Wow. I used
Oh,
to
me
get
and my
that
dad went when I was back
baked
home.
potato.
I go. We used to go pretty often actually. That one. Right
I used to
there
hate it as a
by
kid.
Rouse's.
because it wasn't
Yeah, wasn't
it
fatty.
wasn't fast food.
Yeah.
It wasn't a cheeseburger.
I mean, I think y'all
I love
are.
the
I mean,
salad
while
bar.
we're here, before we get out of here, Mr. Gaddy's Pizza Buffet Hall of Fame.
Yeah, we didn't have it. I didn't grow up on a Gaddy's, but in college,
They didn't have them in East Texas. It feels
wait.
like they should.
They had a
Ken-
Gaddy
we
Land.
had Mazzio's and Ken's Pizza.
We had Mazzio's in Shreveport.
I went to Gaddy's like 2 months ago.
What?
We got one in Denham.
Nice.
Well, there's one on Essen.
What did y'all have?
Used to
Gaddy's-
there used to be one at you know where Louis is.
Yeah.
There was one right next door when we were in college.
Ooh,
we'd messed
that's
It didn't
dangerous.
have a chance.
It was
That's why they had to
it's
shut the
Mr.
doors.
Gaddy's, but it was Gaddy Land.
Yeah.
And it was
Gaddy Land.
huge.
Like an
it was
arcade?
it was like an arcade
Yeah.
and it was huge. And they had several different rooms and they had one that was like a movie theater and you could like take your and it was a buffet and it was we
yeah.
we used to go there all the time. It was one of those ones where my mom would be like, "You're 12," or like you're,
You're 11.
right, and I'd be like,
Looking at you
"Mom."
with the big eyes.
Yeah.
Like, I'm 13 and a half. What
Yeah.
do you mean?
A movie
Hey, look.
theater inside the buffet, bro. I'd be napping.
Oof.
Oh my!
Well,
you'd
it's
have
like
to come get
tables,
me.
but they have like a movie
Yeah,
theater
big-
screen.
yeah, ours did too, yeah.
Hey, if you wanted any
Playing like
shot,
a big game. Like
Yeah.
it'd be on the
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
if you were growing up in Tyler, Texas, and you wanted any shot of being cool, having friends, like if you were anybody that was anybody, and you didn't have a birthday at Mazzio's Pizza or Applebee's skating rink, you were nothing.
Applebee's skating
Applebee's
rink.
skating rink.
Wait, what?
Wait, was
Oh, yeah.
it was it
It
affiliated?
wasn't the restaurant. It wasn't affiliated. This was before
Okay.
the restaurant. But if you wanted any friends at all,
Mazzio's
You're hitting
was
that.
really
Okay,
good.
I was really confused for a
yeah,
second.
me too. I've been like, that's actually not a bad
Not
idea.
related at all. Okay, got it.
it's not related.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
That might be crazier than if it were to be related.
Dude, I was talking about that with who was maybe my sisters like a couple weeks ago. We found a picture of this skating rink. It was unbelievable.
Oh, it's still not there?
Still not there. It's there
Oh.
under different ownership.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
What, Chili's skating
It
rink?
might be Chili's.
Yeah, you still.
Nice one.
I was going to go Bennigan's. Yeah, I'm going to Bennigan's
Rest in
skating
peace.
rink. Yeah, rip.
I think it was 2 words.
Like Apple
B.
space
Yep,
B's.
because there was a B on the sign. And an apple. Who would have thought?
Mazzio's still not there?
Mazzi's definitely not there.
Yeah.
Burned down at one point.
Yeah, ours turned into a Monjuni's. Yeah.
But yeah, arcade. I get those tokens and we played Ninja Turtles with
Yep.
my 3 friends.
Yeah.
It was a 4-person game.
4-person game, yeah. All right.
Good stuff.
Hungry now.
I am hungry.
What a great segment.
Very on brand.
I mean, it's what really happened on a Monday. We had WNBA draft.
No, I was being genuine.
I know. I was too. I was thinking
Bro,
about those.
Blake
I was thinking
Miller
about those pepperolis.
Blake Miller in the chat
Mazio's.
goes, Daryl's and Gaddy's. Guess y'all are saying 337 has the best food. Brothers and Gaddy's and Denham.
Yeah.
We talking about 337?
337 has great food, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, Gaddy started in Stephenville, Texas, so.
See, did we start there?
See, that's why I thought Tyler would have had one. I thought it was a Texas.
Maybe we did. We just didn't go because
Shit, Mazio's.
Mazio's and Ken's. Ken's Pizza was legit too. Ken's was the first person that ever had the pepperolis. And Mazio's adopted it.
All right, we gotta stop talking about
Okay.
food.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's the way the show started. Feels like it's the way the show's going to go. More of this when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
God, I'm hungry. Go to centralplumbing.org. Centralplumbing.org today.
Yeah,
That is
after you go to
the
Gaddy's.
website. 225-230-8156. 225-230-8156. Centralplumbing.org is the website, not only in Central and the entire greater Baton Rouge area. We are talking to you. It's not only in emergencies either. It is if you're looking to remodel from the very beginning, and maybe you got something that you've had for a while, but you need a little upgrade. They can do that as well. Tankless water heater, never run out of hot water again. They can install that at your home, at your business. Go to centralplumbing.org.
Right, centralplumbing.org. Your plumbing experts in the commercial plumbing game, residential. It doesn't really matter. They've done it all. Third generation company. So the Payne family's been doing it a long time. There's nothing you can throw at them that they haven't seen. So, like Jake said, if you got a project happening big or small, Central Plumbing, they're the experts, and they are the ones that call centralplumbing.org, centralplumbing.org.
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn. Presented by Community Steel.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. You heard Big Voice Lady there. Our Tuesday show is brought to you by Community Steel as well, communitysteelco.com. Communitysteelco.com, buildings, sheeting, components, communitysteelco.com. Certainly tell you more about them throughout the show.
About that Louisiana steel?
Yeah, Bo, that's the one.
I know international steel.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go ahead and get this show started.
It's time to get glowing, courtesy of GoFlow IV Spa, where hydration, vitamins, and a summer-ready glow are always on tap. Now, for starters.
All right, go to GoFlowIV.com, GEAUX, FlowIV.com is the website for GoFlow IV Spa. And once you go to the website, we always tell you there's going to be different options for you. There's different membership packages. There's different cocktails they can put together. And we always say you can get in front of it. You can recover. A lot of different things they're going to be able to do for you there. And they're open 7 days a week. Right there off Jefferson in Baton Rouge. You see the number behind us, 225-953-8150. GoFlowIV.com.
That's right. You hear us talk about GoFlow IV, that IV therapy, every single day because we 100% believe in it. We've done it. We've felt the power of it, how good it can make you feel, give you that energy, boost your immune system, keep you healthy throughout the year, no matter what the weather is doing. So if you've heard about it, you just haven't gone over and do it, maybe you're a little nervous about it. You got a little needle. Yeah, you do. But they got an incredible staff, painless. Get the IV therapy right into the veins. Feel better immediately. GoFlow IV right there on Jefferson Highway near Bocage here in Baton Rouge. Go check it out. Get you a membership. Get you an account set up, in and out, 30, 45 minutes on that first time. Get feeling better and probably looking a lot better too. Right there, GoFlow IV. I said probably. No guarantees.
Guarantee.
No guarantees. Guarantee.
That's a deep cut.
That's not that deep.
No.
I heard him say that the other day.
Yeah,
Matt,
just like you
Matt.
know with lots of
Lots
stuff.
of stuff.
Matt, why you saying guarantee like that?
Guarantee.
That's how I say it.
Guarantee.
Guarantee.
That's how you've always said it like that.
Yeah, guarantee.
Oh, okay.
That's how it's pronounced.
Y'all don't say it like that?
Weirdo.
Our guy, Ross Jackson, shout out to Ross. Love seeing my guy at different events. It's funny. I'm like being an NFL event, and our guy Ross is always there.
He's the best.
Always there. I love our conversations as well. He put out a mock draft on LouisianaSports.net, so you can check that out. And he put a 7-round mock draft for the Saints, so like in each round. And in the first round, he went with Arizona State wide receiver Jordan Tyson. Now, early
That's not going to happen.
early in the draft process, it was something that we were kind of calling for, like, hey, a weapon, a receiver. I love Jordan Tyson as a player, but he makes me nervous as I'll get out with his soft tissue injuries. And the Saints just do not need another person with soft tissue injuries into the lineup, out of the lineup. As much as I like Tyson, that's why I don't have him in the top 10. I don't have any receiver in this draft in the top 10. Like, I know I picked one yesterday, but that's because I think teams might do so.
Yeah. No,
I would not do
Now,
so.
somebody might fall in love, certainly, and anybody could fall in love with that position, or anybody in that position. And there's always somebody in the top 10 or even the top 5 that goes at that level, and you're like, ooh, why'd that happen? Well, it's just a team thinks they know something that somebody else doesn't,
Right.
which is their prerogative. That's they have the ability to do that. They just might fall in love with it. Now, this draft certainly doesn't scream top 10 when it comes to the wide receiver room. Certainly he does. He's got the skill set to do that.
Oh, if he was fully healthy
Right.
and he didn't miss games and he would have worked out at the combine and he would have been healthy in this pre-draft process, we could have a full conversation about Jordan Tyson.
Yep.
Because I believe he's that kind of player. I just, with the Saints and the luck that they've had with guys like this, it makes me nervous.
Top 10, if you have a single-digit number by your name in the draft, you have to have no question marks, really. I mean, with quarterbacks, there's always going to be a question mark,
Right.
but at other positions, you can't have a question mark. Especially guys that are further away from the ball at snap. I always talk
Yeah.
about, like, the closer you are to the ball, the snap. This is what I was told by coaches, right? The pre-snap, the ball's on the field. The closer you are, like, the higher IQ you have to be from a football standpoint, and the further away, the less football IQ. Now,
So
you still have
fullback,
to have, like,
toes at 5. I'm pretty close. I got
you still have to have a high football IQ. Don't get me wrong. It's not like smart and dumb, but it's just like,
Right.
that's just the position. So, but from a physical level, you have to be very physically gifted. And there's any question marks. You just can't have a single, like, should he go in the first round? Heck yeah, he should. He is a first round talent.
Right.
But you just can't have those question marks if you got a single digit number by your name.
Yeah, and again, with the Saints and their history of having somebody that's come into the organization with some health issues, it makes you even more nervous. So when you look at the receivers in this draft, like, again, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. I'm going to continue saying it until I get to Pittsburgh in 9 days. Cardinal Tate scares me to death because he hasn't ever been a 1. And if I'm taking you number 8 overall, I have got to have you on your college football team be the main target. I just have to. And that might sound dumb. It's just the way my brain works. Because if you've never been that guy, and you can give me the guys he's played with, oh, but Marvin Harrison Jr. Marvin Harrison Jr. hadn't been that great in the pros. So that part of it also plays into my mindset. Now, Jackson Smith and Jigba's been great. Jeremiah Smith's really, really good. Do not get me wrong. But still, if I'm taking you, like, you got it. Look, there's guys in the NFL, right, that are going to be true ones. They've been a 1 their entire life, from middle school football until they finish college. They've been the 1. That part of it makes me a little nervous. He also ran a 4.5. It's not slow, but it's not elite. All right, so that's that. And so I could go receiver by receiver. Like Mekhi Lemon, I like him a lot. I like him in the teens. I don't love him at 8.
But in Cardinal Tate, like, he's got a chance to, if he goes past 10, he's got a chance the talent to outperform his draft
No
position
doubt.
as well. But if you're picking it,
Yeah.
that pick is too valuable to have any question marks beside a wide receiver.
I had it like if he went like 19 to Carolina and him and Teddy and McMillan are together, hell yeah, you'd want that. You know what I mean?
I wonder who I took yesterday in my mock draft.
Who?
It's exactly what I did. I had the Carolina pick.
You took a receiver?
Yeah.
What's your receiver?
Him.
Jordan Tyson?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's not a big deal.
Well done.
Thank you.
So, like, I look at the receivers, and it's like it's not shade towards the group. The group's got some really good players. Casey Concepcion's a really good player, but he's not 8. That's why I say look somewhere else. Mm-hmm. And I also know that there's a player that Saints fans have turned a lot of their attention to in Chris Bell from Louisville. I guess it's just because he played with Tyler Shuck at Louisville.
I heard somebody say because Tyler Shuck likes him and has been wanting him. But
yeah.
When does a second-year guy get to choose any draft pick?
I mean, yeah, like you definitely, like you were trying to get me to like Green Bay and Seattle and New York and Buffalo and all those places you were. Like, duh.
Aaron Rodgers tried to get them to keep Jordy Nelson and they wouldn't do it.
So, like, and again, like
Jordy Nelson.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Chris Bell's a good player, but like Chris Bell, his freshman year, he had 100 yards. His sophomore year, he had 400. His junior year, he had 700 yards. Like last year, he was a breakout player. He had 917 yards. He tore his ACL late in the season. Like, and look, he's a different body. He's built like a running back. He's like 6'1", some change, 220. But he averaged 12 yards a catch. He only had 6 touchdowns. A good player. But, like, the way the draft works and, like, teams falling in love with certain guys like they're at the finish line and just saying it as gospel is always funny to me. Like, I think he's a pro, but I don't think he's a second-round pick, and a lot of people are trying to get him in the second round. I don't think Chris Bell is there, certainly not coming off an ACL. So it is fascinating to kind of see how people's stock goes up and how it goes down, even though nothing's really happened. Now, I will say, continuing on with Ross's mock draft, he crushed it in the second and third round. In the second round, he had Keontae Scott out of Miami. This is a player, 6 foot, 195 pounds, ran a 4.33, jumped 35 inches, and lived in the slot. They need a slot corner, and that's where he lived at Miami. I love that pick. I saw him up close and personal during the playoff run. He's a really good football player and going to play a long time. In the third round, Ross took Mike Washington Jr., running back out of Arkansas. Another guy. Sign me up for that. He played in Bobby Petrino's offense, a lot of pro concepts in that offense. He's 6'1", 223 pounds, and ran a 4.33. If the Saints get that in the second and third round, you are feeling fantastic about your draft. I need the first-round pick, though, to be somebody that I don't have questions about. Now, is he going to be on the field?
Yeah, but to counter you a little bit here, if they did take it, I don't think we would be as upset with that pick as we have in the past with Saints' first-round picks. He's still, like, from a talent perspective, but you'll be a little nervous about it.
Yes.
But from a talent perspective and from, like, an exciting factor finally for the Saints in the first round, we'd be like, okay, well, you know what?
He's the only receiver that I think would, if healthy, would be deserving of a top 10 pick.
I think if they took it, and there's a chance that they could take it, just because we over here maybe have some question marks on it and don't like it because of those question marks, doesn't mean the Saints not going to do it. So they could do it. And I think that we would come in here the next day and be like, I'm a little nervous about it, but my God, look at the talent here. And there would be a lot of positive talk on that. But I get the hesitation. But like you said, if you can get a guy that's top 10 skill set, and if they do end up taking him, even if you don't want him to, it's at least a pick for Saints fans to get excited about.
If you get him on the field, you're fired up. It's just so many times Marcus Davenport.
Injury.
Oh my gosh. Turner. I forgot about him as a human being. Yeah. Edge rusher out of Houston. Like, it's just, and we could go on the list with Saints injuries.
And injuries happen. Injuries are part of the sport.
And you never want to make. If you've had a history coming into the league.
But when it's soft tissue,
that's what makes
injuries does make you a little bit nervous, because some people are just a little bit more prone to having soft tissue situations happen, and when they happen, it's just, I don't know. You never want to make decisions based on like the fear of somebody getting hurt, and of course, nobody's ever played the game without getting hurt, but the soft tissue stuff does make you nervous. Thank God he's not going to the Niners. He'd never play.
It's the second day in a row you've tried that one.
I know. Alondra actually brought that one up yesterday.
No, you did.
No, I brought up the Niners, but she brought up with Jordan Tyson specifically. So nice work.
I do feel.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think it is either. He tried to throw you under the bus.
Oh, I was giving you props.
Bad joke and blamed it on somebody else.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
That's exactly what just happened.
Hold on a second. Nobody said it was a bad joke. I thought it was a great joke. So I was trying to give her credit.
When somebody
Maybe
says
I tried to help you out.
when somebody
whenever
says you've tried that twice and it hadn't hit yet, is that a good joke?
It reminds me of the when
Nobody
Joe,
said it hadn't hit yet because it hit.
Joe
I
Coy,
giggled.
Joe Coy,
The
hosts the
electromagnetos.
award show.
I mean, Alondra gave you the token dad laugh.
No, it was funny.
Remember the
No, it was
We talked about that for a whole hour this fall.
remember the award show?
We asked Doc about it.
Yeah.
we played the audio. Joe Coy bombed hosting the award
Yeah,
show,
yeah.
and he goes, "Hey, I didn't write most of these. Ones I wrote, y'all are the ones laughing. Y'all are laughing at those." So,
Yeah.
Y'all just don't know. I really don't care if people laugh.
Daniel
at my
said
things
third.
I say.
Daniel said third time's a charm. So you want to try it again later?
Y'all,
I laugh.
it's such a good thing that Jordan Tyson's probably not going to San Francisco.
That's so good. But why?
You know, the electromagnetic stuff.
Oh,
that
the
they
power
got-
plant right next to
Power
Oh,
plant.
yes, so good.
Soft tissue.
So
Classic.
good.
My goodness.
Alondra nailed that one.
They've only led the league in soft tissue injuries for the last 7 years.
Don't get
Since they moved to
Don't-
their facility next to the field.
don't get a sensitivity fine over the 49ers.
I mean, I'm not saying that is because of the power plant,
But
but
it 100%
there's
is.
a lot of coincidences.
Phew.
I think we got some people that are having a little bit of trouble with YouTube. Try to refresh. See if you can refresh in the chat. And also, the missus said she's having some trouble there, Tay. So I don't know if that's on our end or their end, but
If multiple,
if it's
people
multiple
are-
people, it
don't
might
know.
be on
feels
us.
like a us problem.
It might be on
Mine
us.
seems to be working.
Yeah, it's just perfect streaming. I mean, mine's good.
Yeah. Well, the phone people. I think it's on TVs or maybe like I don't know, Taylor. It's just
Jake just said, try to fix it like you used to fix Zelda or Street Fighter. Just
Blow
turn
in
it
it.
off. Blow in the cartridge. Put it back in. Turn
put
it
it
on.
back in.
Take the memory card out.
Yeah. How would that always work?
It did. I don't know.
Crazy. Dust?
Is that there? Is that
Yeah, it's probably just got
is
dusty.
there that many dust bunnies?
Anywho's, we got to take a break. And to close this conversation, the only other part about Jordan Tyson, and again, I love him as a player. He's the best receiver in the draft for me. There's going to be a bad A defensive player available.
Yeah, Caden McDonald.
He'll be available. He'll be available. Hey,
If he
But
doesn't go,
you
if he doesn't
did-
go third,
If he doesn't
Hey.
go third, then I mean, sleeper
but
pick.
one of ESPN's top draft analysts
Yeah.
did say, I don't know that there's a first-round defensive tackle in this draft, but if there was, Cade McDonald would be the guy.
I mean,
So, ball.
top 5.
You just got confused.
I
what pick
mean-
you were.
some are saying he's a sleeper pick. So
Some are.
Mhm.
Some are saying.
if he's there at 8,
Maybe he's a sleepy pick.
the Saints might have to.
Well, he's
Jump
not.
on that.
The Giants are taking him.
True.
Like I don't know why we're doing this. We decided yesterday our
right, we gotta go
Ruiz is
break.
falling to the Saints.
True.
We're on TB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench. Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn. Presented by Community Steel.
Need a friend. Don't look to a stranger. You know in the end, I'll always be there. And when you're in doubt, and when you're in danger, take a look all around. And I'll be there.
Welcome back in, OTB, live from the Raising Cane studio. Our Tuesday show is brought to you by Community Steel Co. CommunitySteelCo.com is the website. Louisiana through and through. Always proud to have them on the team. They have been on the team, been around for a long time. Community Steel buildings, sheeting, and components. Inside the chat, Daniel Basham. Joke so bad it ruined the stream.
I don't know. Daniel Blunt said that it's going slow because all the GMs are watching right now after our mock draft yesterday. try that joke again later. See how much better y'all are feeling later. Lighten up around here.
We have confirmation that at least one general manager in the National Football League tunes into OTB on the regular.
Jerry listens to OTB.
So, Dean Spanos.
I thought it was Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people in New Orleans listen to our show.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people that coach for the Saints.
The running back coach told us on
Yeah.
air he listens to
Yeah.
our show.
I was talking with some
we got
people.
a great view at the back of that guy's shoulder.
You were so mad about that.
I will never
You were
understand that.
super upset.
Well, I mean, he was walking by. He had to go to a meeting. He stayed longer than he probably should have because I think he was probably late for his own meeting. And, yeah, the visuals weren't great, but the audio was.
yeah, we're on
He was
radio.
excited.
We're a radio show.
Yeah. Radio first, Tay-Tay.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, if he ever gets in any kind of trouble and like the security footage only shows the back of his right shoulder, I
You
got,
got
him.
it.
I got him.
Perfect. And somebody else told me about it yesterday. Someone that is involved with the Zurich. I was speaking with him yesterday, and he was like, "Hey, can y'all get your people to make sure you're on in New Orleans, so we don't have to like go dig into
Yeah.
to
We've
listen to
been
it."
getting asked that since we got off.
Yeah.
I don't really have an update on that.
I took care of the Port City. So whoever's from New Orleans, Gordy,
Yep.
we're actually on in
Get
Shreveport.
guarantee up there.
Guaranteed.
We're on in Shreveport, and the signal reaches to Tyler. I took care of both of
Yep.
our hometowns.
On a clear night, you can hear it in Chicago.
Yeah, but you're not from Chicago, you're from Tyler. And it didn't have to be that clear. You can hear it because it's a 100,000 watt station.
It helps if it's clear.
It does help. Hey, where are you from, Tay-Tay?
I am from the mean streets of Walker, Louisiana.
Can you hear us in Walker?
Yeah,
Sometimes?
sure can.
All right, so it's Alondra and Gordy to get their hometowns.
It's a long way to San Antonio.
It is, but hey, it can be done. Regional. You know that, like, when we get back on in New Orleans, though, like, you guys talk Pelicans again.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, we don't.
God, that's another poor season.
Why do we have to talk with the Pelicans? We get the Saints coaches on here.
They did work hard, though, at the end.
They had a lot of good tries.
They did, which hasn't always been the case. You would think it is, but hey, they're going to get a new coach.
Okay.
They don't have their draft choice because they traded it for Derek Queen, but
Sure.
he turned out to be good.
Yeah.
That's about all the Pels talk.
Hell
That's a
yeah.
lot.
Oh, man.
How many games did
I
you
think-
watch? Did you watch some games?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did, for sure.
Why?
Jackson likes to watch him, my oldest.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't, like, not in. It's, like, there was a point in the season where they were kind of turning it around, it felt like. So I think Jordy used to give T-Bob 60 seconds to talk Pelicans. Used to be a bit that they did. And T-Bob would do it for 60 seconds. That's what I need to start doing with, so I can get my soccer talk in. Give me 60 seconds per day.
No one cares.
Nobody cared about the Pelicans, but they did it. You think honestly, you think anybody cares about the Tour de France outside of 10 people?
Oh, yeah. Lots.
Who?
Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Susan.
Not Susan.
Yeah, Susan. She loves it.
Oh, Susan does love it. Forgot about Sue.
No, I don't think anybody cares. There's some, though. But they should, because it's electric. People actually getting hurt out there.
That's your one stick up. Well, hey, if you want to, if that's what bothers you about soccer,
One of the things.
listen. If that bothers you, watch the Bundesliga. It's not that league doesn't play with that.
My offensive coordinator in high school used to call it commie ball.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
probably him and a lot of other people have heard that.
That's perfect. There's perfectly good oxygen in those balls. We could be breathing. I agree.
All right, Tommy Tough Nuts.
Okay. Yeah, right. Tommy Toughnut's over here about your rubber ducky yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not
Couldn't
putting that on my dashboard.
You couldn't
He
even
tried to pawn it off on me.
couldn't even play around.
Oh, yeah.
Joke around. with us
What's
a
your
little
new
bit.
vehicle?
A Jeep Cherokee.
That's what I thought, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So he tried to pawn it off on me.
Alondra, rubber duckies, baby.
No.
Pawn it off.
I don't
I
think
tried to
Cherokees
gift
do
it
that.
to you.
No.
Dude, if you'd have like had some,
You tried to
we gotta take a
re-gift
break.
it.
We gotta take a break.
Oh,
if,
yeah.
if you'd have come in with some thought and had like a rubber ducky that had on a neck roll and a number 40 jersey, maybe you didn't.
Buying a
So it's
custom
not.
rubber ducky for you to throw away and just.
I wouldn't have thrown that
disrespect
away. I'd have put that one on the
No,
dashboard.
you wouldn't have.
Yeah, if it had a neck
Tommy
roll.
Toughnut's.
If it has a neck roll, more OTV when we come back live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com. Trashrangers.com is the place to go. Residential, commercial trash pickup, roll-off dumpsters. They got 3 of them, 3 different sizes to choose from. And they're going to make sure you have the right size for your project. Also, sanitation department. You're hosting an event. Maybe you got a job site where you need portable restrooms. They got you covered there as well with incredible customer service. How incredible? Well, if your trash day falls on a holiday, they don't just skip it and go to the next week. They pick up on Saturdays if it's a holiday. That's right. They work on the weekends to make sure you don't miss a trash day. Also, they send weekly text reminders. You big dum-dum, I'm talking to myself. So you don't forget trash day, trashrangers.com.
That's right. Don't ever have to like forget the trash and have to throw it in the back of your truck and go try to drive around town to find a dumpster to legally dump it in. Don't do that. Just get Trash Rangers, trashrangers.com, the most reliable trash pickup service, whether it's commercial, whether it's residential. And don't forget about their sanitation department, portable toilets. Go check them out, trashrangers.com.
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn. Presented by Community Steel.
Hello.
Man, good morning.
Welcome back in. We did have the WNBA draft last night.
Oh, yeah,
Flage went number 8 to Golden State.
Yep.
And then about 30 minutes later, got traded to Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
And I know my man Marler was so proud of the nickname that he came up with for Flage, Fly Bay, I think is what he put on social media, only for 30 minutes later for Seattle to say, we'd like to make a trade. And I'm not sure that he had a nickname ready to go for Seattle.
It's a tougher one.
You got to stay on your toes.
Fly Bay. It rhymes, but it's not that great. But you got to try. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I hate in the NBA, like you have to, like when Luka and Trae Young got drafted, they knew at the time they were getting traded, but you have to hold the hat of the team they're drafted.
Yeah.
So like Luka will forever have his picture with the Atlanta Hawks hat,
Yeah.
knowing he wasn't played.
Eli Manning has one with the Chargers.
Right, like, it's just dumb.
Yeah.
I'm just glad she's not going to be in the Bay Area because of the electromagnetic fields. Yeah, there we go. Thanks. It's better than Fly Bay.
Well, hell. Where you setting your bar?
Pretty low.
God.
Matt's happy she didn't have to play in the Oakland area, anywhere close to it. She went from Oakland to Seattle in the same night.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, she would have been in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle's got a great skit about Oakland and San Francisco, the difference. You should go check it
I
out.
don't remember that one.
Don't watch it at work, though, with the volume up. All right, we'll be back. Hour number 2, OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to BayouAutomotive.com, BayouAutomotive.com Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. They have got it all down there in Laplace. Now, you don't have to go to Laplace. Now, they always encourage you if you want to drive down to the dealership. It's a quick and easy drive and check out all the new vehicles they have. But if you are in Baton Rouge and you're trying to shop online, go to BayouAutomotive.com, find your vehicle, and they're going to bring it to you once you purchase your vehicle. And then once you purchase a vehicle from them, when you need maintenance on your vehicle, guess what they do? They actually come pick your vehicle up. They bring you a loaner. They maintenance your car, and then they bring it back to you. You are not going to find that anywhere else. They make it incredibly easy for you over at Bayou Automotive. They are truly the best. Go to the website today, BayouAutomotive.com.
That's right. I'm a Ford guy. They got Bayou Ford. They got Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram. They got it all over there. And like Jake said, everything is easy. So go check them out. BayouAutomotive.com.